everyone, welcome to or welcome back to my channel. My name is Bree, and today we will be continuing with the 5th episode of Memories Untold. So in the last episode, Sabina started her first job with a resident in her neighborhood, and by the end of that episode, she got a personal invite to the fall festival by Miss Zoe here on the screen. So now they just arrived at the Willow Creek Fall Festival. I just love the fall season. It's just cozy. In real life, it's my favorite season as well. And I just wanted a nice outing with Zoe and Sabina and the rest of the town folk of Willow Creek. Anyway, let's get into it. Okay, guys, so we are here at the Willow Creek Fall Festival. This is a beautiful lot. Let me zoom out so you guys can see it. This lot is originally by SimGraze. I'll put her name on the screen. She also has a wonderful YouTube channel here where she recommends lots of gallery builds, CC free gallery builds to download. This is her Creek Fall Festival lot. She has a festival lot for each season to specifically put in this middle lot here at Willow Creek. We met up with her brother-in-law, Jacob, and this is Zoe's niece. We haven't officially met her, but her name is Aneleya. She's the oldest daughter of the Nichols family. And you'll notice that her mother isn't here. Her mom isn't here because her mom is home with the baby right now. And so dad, he just wanted Aneleya to come out here and have some fun. You know, there's candy and treats around and games for the kids. So he just wanted to take her out. Zoe and Sabina actually are going to go get her a milkshake. So we're going to do that, and then we're going to get into some activities. In my mind, Sabina's paying for all of this. Is she coming to sit over here? Zoe, you better sit over here too. Not my Sims behaving. Hold on, let me get a quick picture because I forget to take pictures when I'm filming and it's not the best. She's like, can I help you? Why are you taking pictures of me? Is she looking at Zoe like that? Oh, look how they're looking at each other. Zoe's so adorable. Everybody's so cute. So Zoe introduced Sabina to Aneleya. And I think they're just going to do a couple things. So we're going to have them do like a little pumpkin carving contest. And I kind of want Zoe and Sabina to take some photo booth pictures. I know dad is happy that Aunt Zoe came because he was like, he just kind of wants to play chess over there. So I feel like he's like, you know, go spend some time with your aunts, and when it's time to go, he'll just grab her. But I'm gonna have them come over here to the pumpkin carving station. Oh, she can play marbles. There's another little girl here. So I'm gonna have Aneleya carve a pumpkin. I feel like she would do a pale orange. Zoe would definitely. No, Aneleya, don't start yet. I feel like Zoe would make a classic green pumpkin because green is her favorite color. And then Sabina, I feel like in honor of her newfound family member, her cat, she is going to make a cat pumpkin. I think we'll just do orange. Speaking of cat, I have decided on a name for Mr. Kitty. So I got a few recommendations, which thank you guys for the great suggestions, but I decided to go with Otis. Thank you, Faith. And I think I'll still like unofficially call him Mr. Kitty because sometimes when I blank when I'm talking, I'll just call him Mr. Kitty. So his name is Otis Brewster, but I will sometimes refer to him as Mr. Kitty if I am being forgetful, which is like all the time. I need Zoe to come join Aneleya and Sabina in making their pumpkins. I hope Aneleya isn't done yet. Where are you at, Zoe? So I also feel that Aneleya and her dad have been here for a second. So maybe when it hits 10 o'clock, Aneleya and her dad are probably going to go home. And then I'll just have Zoe and Sabina just have a good time. Once again, I'm going to grab a picture. I think this is so cute. Oh, she's feeling flirty. Everyone's so cute. Oh, she is like super focused. She is not studying her aunt or this new lady that she's bringing around. Can they talk to each other when they do this? Because everyone's so silent. Maybe Zoe's like, what are you making over here? She's like, what are you making? She's like, ooh. Aneleya really enjoyed hearing Zoe talk about her interests just now. So yeah, I think she likes that. Did she finish? Oh, she finished her pumpkin. That's so cute. I'm trying to put it in her inventory, but I can't. Maybe it's because they're not technically in my household. I'm gonna put it in Sabina's. There we go. I'm gonna put it in Sabina's inventory. Oh, they're joking around. Zoe and her niece. I'll say, yeah, they like jokes. And Sabina also finished hers. It's so cute. She did such a good job on it. Zoe, you're not done yet. While she finishes that, Sabina's going to go talk to Jacob. What are y'all gonna? Oh, they're taking a photo. She wanted to take a photo with Jacob. I love that. Wonder what kind of photo y'all are gonna take. Doesn't say. Oh, we're definitely taking a look at this picture. Hold up. I guess they are getting along very nicely. Okay, I really like the Nichols Suarez family. That's so cute. Okay, Zoe's done with her pumpkin as well. I'm gonna put that in Sabina's inventory too. Aneleya is over here reading. Okay, I'll let y'all have that. And then I think we'll have Sabina take a photo. I don't know. I think, should we do romantic or should we do mischievous? Girl, you gonna take the picture without her? Let's see what they took. Because to me, they look so good together. Oh, I want to do romantic so bad, but I don't know. They kind of started on a little flirty vibe today, so maybe they're still in the same spirit. Anyway, I'm going to say that Aneleya is going to go home, and so is Jacob. And now we're going to focus on Zoe and Sabina. I actually want them to take a selfie. I know I'm taking a lot of pictures, but I really want them to take a selfie. But I got to figure out where. Please. Yes, I need a good background. Oh my gosh. I don't even know if this is in character for them, but it's just so cute. I literally can't. This is so cute. They just look sexy together. I cannot lie. I'm gonna take this one. It's cute. Gosh. I'm gonna take this one. I feel like Zoe would do this. I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, so we have quite a few little pictures with Zoe. And I think I want them to go roller skating. Can we skate with someone? Yeah, I think we'll do that. We'll invite Zoe to skate. Oh my gosh, the way I wish they could like skate together, y'all. I kind of want to get a picture. Sabina ran into Durand here when she was going to the restroom. And I feel like he's like, you still coming by this weekend, you know, to work, check out some of the repairs I have to do. Discuss current drug market. Is he a dealer? Durand. That is crazy. Anyway, I feel like they're just going to do a little bit of small talk because I feel like she's going to be like, you know, nice weather, right? Just like really awkward small talk. You see, look, he's just like, oh my gosh, kill me now. But anyway, Sabina's like, yeah, not you being naked. But Sabina's like, yeah, I'll stop by and we can just like start that day. And he's like, okay, sounds good. And he walks away. Let's see what Zoe's up to. She's still skating. So I feel like the festival probably ends at like 1 o'clock. So we have like an hour left. I'm trying to decide what we should do. Should we go on the haunted ride? Yes, I think they should go on the haunted ride together. So Sabina's asking Zoe, she's like, do you want to go on that haunted ride? Zoe's like, hell yeah. I feel like this is an excuse for Sabina to have like Zoe, or maybe even Sabina herself, to like jump into her arms a little bit. Sabina's a loner, or not loner, she's a little shy. So I feel like she definitely would try to initiate that kind of thing. While they're doing that, I'm just like, ooh. Sabina notices that her fellow rider doesn't seem to be scared at all. Of course, Zoe isn't scared. She doesn't give scared. It says, does she take matters into her own hands and scare her herself, or does she try to play it cool? I feel like she would try to. I feel like she's gonna try to joke. And it says Sabina cracks a joke about the nearby prop, and Zoe bursts into fits of laughter. The fearless duo point out the broken props, hilarious misspellings of the gravestones, and creaking. Oh, not you being rude. And the creaking animatronic lurking in the corner. The two spend the rest of the ride laughing at each attempt at a scare, bonding over a sense of humor and bravery. The riders emerge victorious over the horrors lurking in the grave mine. So they got a little bit of friendship. I'm trying to see if there's anything else I want them to do while they're here. Oh yeah, we need them to interact with this scarecrow. So they're out of the ride now. They had a good time. Look at her walking all confident. What happened in there? This is such a vibe, I swear. I can't wait to see the rest of the seasons, like, of the festival. I've never interacted with this scarecrow before. So I'm gonna have her chat with it. Maybe like make small talk. Adelisa's here again? Girl, I thought you went home. Oh my gosh. That's so scary. Absolutely not. Let's tell him a joke. Anyway, I think the festival is wrapping up. I'm going to have Zoe and Sabina hit up their favorite spot. So once again, we have Zoe and Sabina here at the swings. It seems like their favorite spot here at the festival lot. But Zoe is expressing her admiration to Sabina. She's just like, I'm really impressed that you came out here, even though you said you don't like crowds. That was so cool. Me, I'm so bad with conversation. They're flirting. So Sabina just complimented Zoe's appearance. She's like, girl, you look so good. And she does. Green is her color for real. Uh-oh, it's starting to rain. Okay, Zoe is like, looks like we're not going to be able to do much else in this rain. Do you want to come back to my place? And Zoe's like, oh, I'm glad you said something. She's like, I'm totally ready to get out of here. You know, because there's so many people around. Yeah, I'm going to have them travel together and go back to Zoe's house. All right, so Zoe and Sabina have gone back to her house to get out of the rain and to watch a movie. So I feel like since it's fall, they're definitely going to watch Stranger Things. Sabina's over here just like on the edge of the bed. Girl, sit down.
Lamina Galpa Watini. Flizza. Newbie. Hey. Oh. Desmikos Karenzi. Funchil Brotsa.
All right, guys. So Zoe and Sabina actually finished watching Stranger Things, and they've just been up talking. It's 3:35 in the morning, and they're just hanging out on her bed. They done kicked their shoes off, got the little piggies out, and they're just getting to know each other. It's like one of those instances where you're just having this instant connection where you don't want the night to end. So I feel like that's why they're just staying up and talking. And I'm not gonna lie, y'all, I'm here for them. You can see that they have a bit of romance right now, so I'm actually going to open up the relationship panel for Zoe. So Zoe is still learning Sabina, so she knows that she's ambitious and a loner. She doesn't know her last trait, so hopefully she will unlock that soon through conversation and spending time with Sabina. So they have a romantic interest tag or whatever. So it's too early to tell, but there could definitely be something there. I think there's something there. And these two have amazing compatibility. It says, like two perfect pieces of a puzzle, these Sims just clicked. Based on their likes and dislikes, they have the highest level of social compatibility. Building a strong friendship between these two Sims should take much less effort than usual. So Zoe's attracted to Sabina. She doesn't know how Sabina feels about her. I know how Sabina feels about her though. So it's really cute that I can see both of their romantic feelings towards each other, but they don't know themselves. I think it's so cute. It's giving crush. It's giving unknown status of your crush. That nervous feeling where you like the person, you think they like you back, but you're not sure. So it's just like nervousness. Like, am I wrong? Am I right? I'm picking up on stuff. I don't know. But Sabina is very attracted. Not just attracted, but very. Interesting. So who do you think would make the first move? I don't know. Look at them, y'all. I guess that's done. You know, it's time to go to bed. So Zoe's gonna go I'm gonna have her go take a shower take like a really quick bath. So she's gonna tell Sabina like, you know, I'm gonna get you some pajamas. I know you live right next door, but you can still sleep over. And she's like, I'm gonna get you some pajamas and you can just, you know, you can sleep on the couch or you can sleep in the bed with me. No, no funny business. This is Bree saying that. No funny business. They can just like share the bed. Girl, no, you gotta go shower. Maybe we'll have her get some water. Like she's thirsty. That scared the heck out of me. Seeing Zoe in the mirror. But I think I'm gonna have them sleep together. Literally. Oh, they're sweet. Anyway, I will see you guys in the morning. I'm not gonna sit here and watch them sleep. Well, it's already the morning. It's 7 o'clock in the morning. But it's a rainy day, so I feel like this will be a perfect day to just like chill out. Like the two of them just chill out and I don't know, just hang out. Maybe they'll make some breakfast and just continue to chat. And Sabina probably go home like in the afternoon. Cause why not? Y'all haven't even said much of anything to each other. I wish there was like a good morning, you know, interaction. We can do a little bit of small talk. I think maybe, I'm gonna say ask about day, but really she's gonna be like, how did you sleep? Yeah, Sabina's like, did you sleep well? Maybe we'll compliment her. I'm gonna say compliment house, but really she's like, you know, thank you for breakfast. It was really good. Oh, Sabina has to go to work. So I think we'll have to go. It's 1 o'clock. I'm gonna say she's gonna work from home, but I'm gonna have her come tell Zoe bye. And yeah, let's give her a, you know, let's do a little flirtation. Tell about Lou Dream. She can do that? Oh, we're not doing that. Anyway, we're gonna give her a hug. And then we're gonna go home.